The reality of the infinite is so terrifying to the flimsy illusion of the finite self. The individual person, we can't even grasp the experience of the absence of our individuality and to know that who we are is God. That deep within us, this intelligence, this I am presence, it's in every single one of us. You know, when Moses was on Mount Sinai and he was speaking to God in the form of a burning bush that was not being consumed. This is all in the Torah, first 5 books of the Old Testament, Exodus 3:18. And God is speaking and telling him to free his people. And Moses is questioning this, and like, I don't know how that's possible, you know, and who is this that I'm talking to? I'm paraphrasing, all right? and who am I speaking to? What is your name? And in the only place in all of the spiritual literature, the name of the source from which we all originate, to which we all return, is given. And he is told, you are to go and free your people. And if they question and ask who is sending you, my name is I am that I am, and that shall be my name for all future generations. That is my name. I am. Every single time that you use the term I am, you are using the name of God, which is what you are. That invisible intelligence that is digesting your food and causing you to breathe and opening and closing your lungs and growing your fingernails and growing your hair and doing all the things that you can just watch and observe as this physical being, is all being taken care of by whatever you want to call this divine force. The opening lines of the Tao Te Ching say, the Tao that can be named is not the Tao. T-A-O, the Tao. It is not the Tao. So it doesn't matter what we call this name, divine mind, God, Krishna, Buddha, it makes no difference what we call it. It's in every one of us. And if you have trouble believing that in the Old Testament, just read Psalms 82. You know, you are all children of the Most High. You are all God's. Quote Jesus in the book of John, is it not written in your laws that I have said you are God's? Philippians, St. Paul speaking to the people of Philippia, have in you the same mind as Christ Jesus, who being in the form of God, did not consider it robbery to be equal with God. This is not a, I am God and I'm better than everybody else. This is the divine, invisible, formless intelligence that makes everything in this universe work and move from the formless to the form is within us. We have instead taken on this thing called an ego. And this ego is this false self. And it just touches me so deeply to think that there's so much fear in our world and that we have choices even though we are doomed. Yes, our life is laid out for us. If you follow my Facebook page, I put something on there about a week ago about a little boy that I with almost every day. He's 18 months old, and he only speaks one word at a time. But his mom, who is my personal assistant on Maui, she said to him, what is God like? Because I had told her about the quote from William Wordsworth. Our birth, said Wordsworth, our birth is but a sleep and a forgetting. Heaven lies about us in our infancy. If you want to do an experiment, if you've got little children under the age of 2, 3, in that area, talk to them about God. Ask them what it's like. So she asked him, she did that. She just one morning said, what is God like? And this little boy just put his hands up like this, and she said, well, what is his name? What is he like? And he said, light. He had never said the word before. So I put his picture, I put it on my Facebook page. We got 2,600 responses from people around the world of people who had told stories about their little children having remembrances of God.